he really liked you. You were somebody that he met when he first came on our recruiting visit, and you guys just hit it off. And he's been taking tips from you in practice as well over the years. What's your impression of Derek and how he's coming along?
Very impressive, especially being a defensive tackle as a freshman. It's kind of hard to be able to come right on the field immediately, and he was able to do that last year and help us. So that was really impressive, and he has a really good mental aspect of the game and trying to comprehend it and trying to listen to coaching and trying to be able to use what's being coached in the actual game itself and the team and all that stuff during practice. So I like that about him a lot.
He said last season that during the Georgia Tech game, he was kind of just thrown into the fire, and as soon as he got in there, he was just really excited. What I have to do, all that good stuff. What do you remember playing? You didn't play in the game, but what do you think of his performance?
I think he actually played pretty well, to be honest, especially with a not a conventional offense. I think he actually did pretty good in terms of what we practiced that week and stuff like that, and putting his hands down and trying to stay low and stuff like that. Especially for a big time game like that, that was pretty impressive to me too.
How tough is it for guys 18, 19 years old to go into the trenches like that and perform at the level he's at? I'm sure something you don't see too often.
Yeah, you really don't see it too often just because it's all like really, really small details, and it's hard to get those small details to be muscle memory. Being able, like a receiver, being able to run those routes and stuff like that can be pretty quickly taught. But being able to step and put your hands where you need to be and all that stuff is pretty difficult, especially for you having to exert so much power and energy doing it.
So it kind of speaks to Derek's, professionalism then, maybe the fact that he was able to grasp that as quickly as he did?
I don't know if it was professionalism, because there's players that do really come and they're ready and they try to learn every single thing. I think it comes to a point to where it's either you're able to comprehend it quickly or you're not. I don't think it has anything to do with professionalism or how you approach the game or anything like that. I think it's just about if you can get that muscle memory going to where it needs to.
Your general thoughts on how the defensive line is kind of gelling at this point with the season opener right around the corner?
I'm excited. I think we have a really, really good foundation, and I think that's the biggest part, being able to have everybody able to fit where they need to fit and have everybody playing where they need to play. I think our foundation is good, so that should lead us into a pretty good season.